Ever find yourself texting her all week, dropping hints that you'd love to hear her voice, but she never initiates a call or even sends you the first text? It feels like she's always busy or just forgetful, leaving you wondering if it's just her personality or if she's not as into you as you hoped. What's really going on with a woman who never calls or texts first? Is she playing you, or is there something deeper at play? Let's get real. This might be the biggest red flag you're overlooking, and it says more about her intentions than you might realize. Welcome to Couples Corner. Guys, let's be honest. Women know what they want. If she's not calling you first, it's not by accident. We're creatures of communication, especially when we're interested. If she's genuinely into you, her name will light up your screen. But if not, there's something you need to understand. It's not just a habit. It could be a strategy. If you keep ignoring this, you're setting yourself up for disappointment. Don't fall into the trap of thinking she's just shy. No, it's often a power play or a sign that you're not her priority. Fact 1. She's just not that into you. Let's be brutally honest. When a woman is really into you, she'll show it, no questions asked. She'll make time to call, even if it's for just a few seconds to hear your voice. Women are natural communicators, especially when they're emotionally invested. If she's not calling or texting you first, you're not at the forefront of her thoughts. Think about it. When you genuinely like someone, you're eager to talk to them, right? It's the same for women. If you're always the one initiating contact, she's likely not as invested. She might even be keeping you around for convenience, or worse, she could be giving her emotional energy to someone else. You deserve more than being someone's backup. Fact 2, she's testing your effort. Now here's another angle that often gets overlooked. Some women don't call first because they're testing you. Yep, it's deliberate. She wants to see how much effort you'll put in and how far you'll go to prove your interest. For some women, the chase is part of the attraction. They want to feel desired, and they know that a man who's serious will pursue, at least in the beginning. But if she's constantly making you work without giving anything in return, it's a bad sign. It's not about being pursued, it's about control. The more you chase without her reciprocating, the more power she holds in the dynamic. Do you want to be the guy bending over backward while she gives you the bare minimum? Fact 3. She wants you to chase, but not too much. Here's where it gets tricky. Some women want you to chase them because it gives them a thrill. It validates their desirability. But there's a fine line between showing interest and overdoing it. If you chase too much, you risk coming off as desperate or overly available, and that's a huge turnoff. Women like knowing a guy is interested, but they also want to feel like they've earned your attention, not that it's just being handed to them. And here's the kicker. Some women enjoy the attention of multiple men chasing them at the same time, so while you might think you're the only one putting in the work, she could be enjoying the same from several guys. If she's never calling first but loves it when you do, she might be keeping you around for the thrill of the chase, not for something real. Fact 4. She's unsure about you. It's also possible that she's not calling first because she's unsure about her feelings. Maybe she's weighing her options and you're just one of them. She could be more interested in someone else but doesn't want to completely lose you either. Or maybe she's not emotionally ready to commit. In either case, if she's always waiting for you to initiate, it's a sign that she's keeping her distance emotionally. Women, like men, experience doubts and insecurities. If she's uncertain about how she feels about you, she's not going to make the first move. How to handle it? So, what should you do if you're in this situation? It's simple. Pull back. Stop being the one to always initiate and see what happens. Does she step up and make the first move, or does she let the silence linger? If she doesn't make any effort when you pull back, there's your answer. She was never truly invested. A relationship requires mutual effort. If she's not calling you first, don't let her control the dynamic. Know your worth. And don't waste time on someone who doesn't see your value. Set boundaries, and if she doesn't respect them, it's time to move on. You deserve someone who's as excited to call you first as you are to call them. What's your thought about this video? Let us know in the comment below. If you found this video helpful, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell for more relationship insights.